Hi everyone. Hi everyone, it's Ryan Ritchie from the DigitalLifestyle.tv. We're taking a look today at Pocket Retail. Now, over our last few app reviews, we've been looking at apps that are for very specific audiences, and this one is no different. Pocket Retailer really is intended for folks who are in charge of inventory or maybe running their own small business. And it's the kind of thing that you normally might grab a calculator and do, and you can do all this on a calculator, but it's a lot simpler and quicker to have it in the app. For example, let's take a look at sale prices. So let's put in the regular price of an item and say it's $25, and we see that if I'm going to have a 25% off sale, that equates to $18.75 or a savings of $6.25. So actually part of this app would be handy for those of you who are shopping as well. I know it can get frustrating to be standing there and saying, okay, well, what is 40% of $37.50? Well, now you can do that very easily. Also here you can see what the percentage off is. If normally something's $36 and let's say now it's 30, well, you can see that's a percentage off of 16.67%. These are some of the more basic features. However, if you get into more interesting inventory options, for example, your inventory sales and the number of turns, and if you're not familiar with some of the terminology in here, you can go into the formula definitions and it'll tell you more about break-even turns and gross margin, return on investment, and that sort of thing. So if these terms are familiar to you, or if you're starting a business where you're going to have inventory, maybe a small business where you don't have a lot of inventory, but you may occasionally want to know, well, how much should I be selling this widget for? Pocket Retailer is really aimed at you and does a solid job, especially at just 99 cents, of making your life a lot easier if you run a small business or handle the inventory for one. For the DigitalLifestyle.tv, I'm Ryan Ritchie.